Aloha Virgo, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your mid-February love story. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, as well as Venus. So please do like, share, subscribe, hit that old bell button, leave me a comment. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand, and I very much appreciate that. As well as if you would like a private reading or energy alignment session with me, just go to my website. Aloha. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your mid-February love and romance messages, your love story, okay? So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I'm just using a little Palo Santo, clear the energy, clear the air, to make everything work great for Virgo, okay? So right now, as this is being filmed, we are in Mercury retrograde, so there's some collective energies going on to be aware of. So we're in Mercury retrograde ending on the 20th. And so retrograde can bring back past lovers or past issues. It's time to reflect, to go forward with your intentions, but reviewing contracts. So what you want may change, or how you get there may be a different way of getting there. Okay, we also have 6 planets, this new moon in Aquarius. Excuse me, it's late night. I worked this evening, and I live in Hawaii, and so I've got little light bugs everywhere. So excuse me for that. So there's little light bugs that have showed up for your reading. Okay, are very attracted to the light. Okay, but it's always good to be discerning. Okay, so let's get to the cards, but that just lets you know the 6 planets in Aquarius. So it means big changes are on the horizon on how we do things collectively, and also how we decide to be in relationships or in relation with each other. And so essentially you have the opportunity right now to combine your head with your heart. So an Aquarian approach is always going to go for the approach of looking at things through the lens of the intellect in addition to their heart, okay? And so we're all being kind of uploaded with that universal agape love, making those changes, okay? So we're going to look at your oracle cards, okay? And clarify with the tarot as well, okay? So let's get to it. Okay. Perfect. We're going to start with your crystal card. So we have amethyst. This is called the soothing stone. For the physical body, it is said to be a helper of sleep and a cure of insomnia. It is known to calm the nervous system and prevent nightmares. Metaphysically, it is believed to bring luck and prosperity, prevent marital infidelity, and soothe the mind and soul. It is also a popular stone to use during meditation and grounding. Okay, so that will also, amethyst also opens you up to your psychic and intuitive abilities, strengthening your intuition. Okay, the next card out is peace. So the crystal cards were the Tamed Wild Crystals deck, and then this one is Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. Thank you, Michelle, for your generous donation. Okay, so this is peace. All right. I feel like, Virgo, that you are, I almost said Gemini. So if you have Gemini placements, or if you are dealing with a Gemini, then this has a further resonance for you. Okay, so take what resonates. Things to know too about how I read intuitively. Spirit will often give me stories or other things that are rather specific from time to time. If that resonates with you, it just means that there is extra oomph to that reading. If it doesn't, leave it, okay? Because I'm reading for a large group of people. So just take what resonates with you and move on with the rest of it. Okay. So the peace card here, I feel like, Virgo, that with this amethyst, you're soothing yourself and you're coming into a time in mid-February of peace after a time of chaos. There's a lot of things that have been changing right now, collectively, but I feel like you've been through, like Spirit's showing me, you've been through a bit of a transition in your love and relationship sector, okay? And so they are saying that peace is coming, okay? That this reading goes from mid-February to mid-March, okay? So there is peace coming for you. You may already be feeling more peaceful. You may be feeling like you're starting to soothe yourself, because you can feel the changes on the horizon, Virgo. And I feel like for some of you, I'm seeing that maybe there was a breakup with like someone that you thought could be a good match for you, and you've needed some time to heal. I feel like you've been healing. And also, Virgo, you have been really elevating spiritually. Just what I've noticed, not just with your love and romance, but with your readings for the last year, actually. There has been huge change and transformation for you. And your love relationships, no doubt, have also been changing. Okay, and so many of you have clicked on this who are single, or you have someone specific in mind. And so these next cards, I think, have more to do with someone specific that you have in mind. There's a reason why you clicked on the video, okay? So we have the Heart of the Matter. These are the Whispers of Love Oracle, for those who like to know what the cards are. So the Heart of the Matter, it says, there is more going on than meets the eye. And 4 of these cards came out. I meant to get 1. So Spirit has a lot to say. We have like attracts like. Law of attraction there. And it says, if you long for more love, be more loving. Okay. They said look a little bit closer here. So notice like attracts like. So she's holding what looks like a mini version of herself. Okay. As is the smaller version of hers holding an even smaller version. So it goes along the idea, like Spirit's saying the word fractals to me. Okay, so if you know anything about fractals and just how it moves through that same geometry, okay, so I feel like attracts like, and also with this card, I feel like you're diving deeper into your heart, into who you really are as a being, and how multifaceted that you are. Though it is all the same vibration, I feel like that you're in a discovery period, Virgo, for yourself, but also with your partner. So as you are learning and soothing yourself and coming into a more peaceful, calmer waters within yourself, you're also going to be attracting that to you, okay? This says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So they're saying, speak to yourself nicely. Virgo, I feel like sometimes you guys are really like hella critical on yourself. And that's kind of, I'm a Capricorn, so I also do that. Okay, I don't know if it's an earth sign thing. But it's going to serve you to think of yourself as nicely as you think of other people. So if you think of someone that you really just love, and this doesn't have to be a person, this could be your dog, or as something that it's very, very easy to love, you are that as well. And so if you wouldn't talk to that person that way, why would you talk to yourself that way? So Spirit's really acknowledging for you to speak the language of love, not just to others, because I feel like, Virgo, you're very good at helping guide others, coach others. You're very good at seeing how systems can be improved, how relationships can be improved. So you have amazing advice. Like Spirit's showing me, like, take your own advice. Be as kind to yourself and as compassionate and empathetic to others as, or to yourself as you are to others, okay? And so So they're saying to really speak that language of love to yourself and then to others. We have physical touch. Ooh, my favorite. So the tender touch can mean so much. Okay, so I feel like for many of you there is someone coming in. We'll clarify with the tarot. I do feel like it may be someone new, or if it is someone from the past, they're going to feel new, okay? And so this is that like attracts like. With as much as you have changed, that's what the heart of the matter is, okay? There's so much going on behind the scenes. So Spirit's asking you to be calm and patient. For those of you that are single and have been waiting a long time, or you've just had a disappointment, but feel like, when's it my turn, Spirit, to have the relationship of my dreams? They're saying that they're telling me, calm the waters within inside yourself, and that way you attract that to you. I feel like there's been some people in your world, or a pattern where you have given to your lover or mate, or possibly some of you have been married before, so your ex-husband or wife, and it's like you've gone all in, but they've like, there's been some drama in love for you, Virgo, and I feel like there's been a lot of lessons to learn in that way, of how to stand in your power and still be soft and peaceful, and you know, calm through the different changes and the different waters, okay? And so, Spirit's saying there's someone coming in who's going to be able to speak your love languages, able to give to you, and you're able to give to them. I feel like this is a time for you to really open yourself up to receiving or infusing yourself with um, tender loving kindness, because you're attracting very strongly right now. There's a strong magnetic presence to you, even if you feel like there hasn't been as much motion as you would like for there to be. I feel like um, what Spirit's showing me is like all of these changes, and like they're showing me dominoes. You know how like that game of we used to play like Mexican dominoes, where you kind of line them up, and like you do those things, you know. And so it's showing like everything's lined up for what you need to proceed, okay? So it's like, just like you've already taken the time to set up the whole thing. They're showing me farther than dominoes is like when people do those I don't know what they're called. It's like they make like kind of not obstacle course, but it's the, like, it may start off with dominoes and then it moves to a bell with a bucket, and it goes through this whole course where each thing, cause and effect, they meticulously have set things up with physics, geometry, etc., for this to move in a fluid motion. So Spirit's saying that all of the events are coming together. You have already set up all the dominoes. You've already laid the foundation, and so now you're like Spirit's showing that they're gonna flick the little coin there and allow all of the dominoes to fall into place and all of the energy to flow right to you, okay? So that's why the amethyst is going to be very helpful for you in this month, as well as finding a way to calm the thoughts, so that you attract someone to you that you actually want, okay? And they're also saying to calm the anxious mind, because the person that you want, whether you know them physically or not, they're also asking for you. I saw they're reminding me of something I saw the other day. I posted on my Facebook, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, and it said, you know, it said, never beg for love, because there's someone out there, because you are someone's prayer, okay? So Virgo, someone is praying for you specifically, and you're praying for them specifically, and take pray however you want. This could be, you know, you could say they're manifesting you, and it doesn't have to be religious, okay? Wow. All right, so the Lover's Oracle, there was two cards that came out again. I meant to get one card. So we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So for those of you that are in relationship, this is a sacred union. I do feel like this reading, the energy is more so of single or in separation and having someone new coming to you. Okay, so it's like there's this drawing towards motion, a more yin energy, place of non-action and peace, and allowing that to come to you. Now, if you are more in the action-oriented space right now in your love and relationships, that's not the energy of this particular reading. Okay, so let's keep going. The next card out from that deck is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Okay, and I'm just gonna say to you guys, because there's so much twin flame kind of stuff that's being marketed on and everything else, so use that term however you want. This is the sacred union. I will say, you guys, your twin flame is not a toxic union. It's not someone who's abusive to you or wrong with you or disrespectful or physical in the incorrect way. I have seen many people think that they're having this twin flame journey and using that as a basis or an allowance to have abuse. And so I don't know why Spirit's having me to differentiate that for you, but take that as you will. Okay. And so so you have this really special union coming in. That's exactly what I was feeling. All right, let's get to the tarot and see what's really going on. All right, this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. So let's get some cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you want to tell Virgo? Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay. Stop. Okay. This one? No. Okay. These. All right. So I'm going to start with these because I picked up the deck of tarot cards and there were 4 cards that I didn't see and didn't get picked up. So Spirit's saying there's some information hiding behind the scenes that they want you to know. Okay. And so this is your behind the scenes action. All right. They're acknowledging that you've had to have strength. This is the card of Leo. Okay. This strength is soft control. This is not hard control at all. Okay. This is the softness and gentleness of that inner strength. And so they're acknowledging that you have had the strength, and where some of you may feel like if you've just gone through more of a tumultuous, I can't even say that word, a more chaotic time, or for those of you that resonate with having had a recent breakup, Spirit is acknowledging that you are indeed quite strong, and they're using the word aligned. So you are aligned with what you want. Okay. So behind the scenes, there's movement, swift movement. This is the Chariot. This is a card of Cancer and Pisces. Okay. And so when the Chariot shows up in the more traditional tarot cards, it's got a black horse and a white horse. Okay. And so this Chariot is like a victory coming through, swift movement. And it's also, to me, this is not a traditional meaning of the card, but behind the scenes there's a balancing and alignment that's happening for you. So there's movement in balancing your shadow with your light side. Okay. Balancing the light with the density, allowing yourself to sit in the womb of the darkness or the sound of creation. Okay. As well as shining your light, which is the electricity. Okay, so we're electromagnetic beings, so they're really showing behind the scenes you're fine-tuning They're saying the body mind, okay? Your spirit is already aligned. So this is, they're using the word body mind as one word rather than like two, okay? So behind the scenes, there is much movement towards what you want, and you are having, they're saying activations, and so you are having a lot of downloads and a lot of new information coming in. Not necessarily new information, but new to you information, okay? That's coming in, and there's they're saying the word adjustments being made to your body, mind, spirit, okay? So now we have Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, okay? I can't remember who got these, but this, one of the readings had 3 of these cards. So the Ace of Swords and Page of Swords. So what spirit is working behind the scenes is you're aligning to yourself, but your person is figuring out the courage. They're going to come through and they're going to speak to you. Some of you, they may already be speaking to you in your dream time or telepathically. So that may already be happening, which is common in a sacred or twin flame union. The higher level unions tend to have telepathy. So I feel like you've already heard from this person, but this is a behind the scenes thing. So I think you're honing in to your telepathy. And if you really are honest with yourself, you know what this person feels like. I feel like some of you have been clinging to someone or something that you had a red flag about in the beginning but ignored, and Spirit's saying it's not that one, there's one coming. So if that is for you, you'll know the red flag and it'll resonate. If it's not, then just leave that, that's not for you. Okay, this Ace of Wands here, or Ace of Swords here, so this is the Sword of Truth. Okay, so there's communication coming in. They're working the puzzle pieces and aligning behind the scenes. This swift, honest communication. I feel like you're going to get, the Page of Swords brings a message. So the swords are all about communication. So you may get this communication. It may be in the form of a text message or email or etc. But what comes with this is a great deal of truth. So I feel like behind the scenes, they're working things out in order for you to gain this truth that's really going to help to, they're saying, set you free. Okay, so in some way, there is a communication coming in that's going to help to set you free, to allow you to move forward on your path. Okay, yeah, because past energies, they said one more, okay. Yeah, y'all, you've been all upside down. Okay, so we have 5 of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you may have had someone, so there's been conflict, okay? This is your past, recent past, so within the last 6 months, okay? The 5 of Swords is, you know, you being in conflict with this person, okay? So the King of Pentacles is a person, male or female matters not, who in the upright position is an entrepreneur. They are master of values and currency. They are someone who does well with their money, with very generous in their love making. They're typically a good partner, and they're a partner that's typically the long haul, someone that you get married to. Not the best at showing their emotions, okay? But the upside down like that or reversed, this person was not coming from their power, okay? This could be a person that you were in business with, or you felt like that you could count on, Spirit saying, and they let you down, okay? You could see a long term with them, and there was a conflict of some sort. So some words may have been said that were not very kind, because the next out was a tower moment, okay? So there has, in the recent past, been a tower moment. This could be those of you that experienced a breakup. This could be the breakup, or this could be a significant fight or a stepping away, but I feel like a separation occurred. And we have Four of Pentacles in reversed. A separation occurred that rocked your foundation. It rocked your foundation of what it is that you value, because I feel like you really looked up to this person, Virgo, and you thought that they were something different than they were. So they presented themselves as having their shit together, okay? They presented themselves as being this beautifully charismatic, good with their money, entrepreneur, but I feel like it was like, you know, when I lived in Dallas, we would laugh and call them $30,000 millionaires. So there were people who, all the time from this one, like, upscale condo complex, that their, you know, Porsches and BMWs and other things would be repoed, you know, because they were trying to play like they were millionaires, but they could not afford these luxurious items that were happening. So I feel like this person, you know, maybe they did have a lot of money, but there was something going on. There's something that wasn't quite right there, or shady, or they are not the person that they presented themselves to be. Spirit's showing me a mask, like it's almost like a personality flip, okay? They're saying Jekyll and Hyde. So you may have really sparked with this person originally, and then it's just like, who in the hell is this? Okay. And it rocked your foundation because, Virgo, you're very a good judge of character typically, and I feel like this one kind of made you wonder, like, how did I, like, do I know how to, is my picker messed up, you know? And it's not. It's just that this was an experience and a learning for you, so that you could make the way for this sacred union. Okay. So this tower moment is really something that's going to work in your favor moving forward. But now I can see that, where are we at now? Oh, beautiful. Let me see one more. Okay. So we have, wow, great. So right now there's so much movement towards what you want. Okay. So we have Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like on your timeline right now, you've been looking a bit to the future, wanting to move into a new partnership. I feel like this situation that happened in the past, it actually fueled you even further into knowing what you want. Okay, so like, it made you get very clear on what you want out of a partner, and Spirit's acknowledging that you have done that. You are clear. So there was the lesson behind you, and now she's holding this wand and looking towards the future, and there's new growth there. Okay, we have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is harmony, generosity, balancing. Some of you actually may even be getting a promotion at work. I know this is a love reading, but that may be where you meet your person as well, because there's quite a lot of pentacles in this reading. So you may meet them in your workplace, if you haven't already. Okay, so in your now, we have Ace of Pentacles. Someone is coming in to offer you a solid offer. Okay, this is like, for those of you looking for, the job thing came back up. So those of you looking for a job or wanting to make a move, into a higher position in your workplace, that opportunity may be presenting itself to you now or in the very, very near future. This is like, really now, you know. And then we have Ten of Cups after that. So this person that's coming in to offer you, I also think that there's a person right now, this twin flame or sacred union, that wants to offer you a solid offer, because they can see the Ten of Cups, that you are the dream come true, the happy home. You have the Nine Cups and the other one between the two of you, and it's time. Okay. And those of you that are in the work situation, this is going to be a very happy turnout. Okay, so it's a place that you're really going to love to work, or if you're building your own business, you're really going to be fully fulfilled, okay? So there's a person coming in for you in the love side of things who wants to offer you a long-term commitment, a high-level commitment, and they're wanting it. They see you as their 10 of Cups. They see you as their dream, okay? I'm hearing that song from Mariah Carey, like Dream Lover. That's cute. And so it may not feel right now like this is coming in for you. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a surprise with that. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands next. Okay. How do you want these? It's set up. Okay. And do you want that? Okay. All right. Sorry. I was just asking how they wanted these. Okay. So we have Ace of Wands next. This is in your very near future. So I'm saying it's like all right now. You know, like when cells divide and they have that where they're like still two together, and there's like looks like the Vesica Pisces in the middle. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's like the timelines are intersecting, and it's really beautiful. Like you are merging them together so that you're on your highest timeline. So I feel like you guys are doing some pretty high level changes in your love romance. So this Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. So those of you that are in separation and were intending to get back with someone that you do think is that sacred union or twin flame, they very well may be coming in to let you know how they're feeling, because in this reading we have triple aces. You guys, triple aces is like really brand new. So there's just like if you're playing cards, if you have triple aces, you're gonna win that hand. Okay. Because next out is the sun. The sun shines. There is light on you after the storm. This is the best card in the deck. Okay. They want this person, your mate, your twin flame, sacred union, divine. We'll call it divine counterpart. That for me doesn't have as much resistance. Okay. So they want to be with you. They want, Virgo, a brand new start with you. Okay. Because we have Page of Wands. There's a passionate communication coming in. So you have, this is cool. Your, two of your aces are paired with pages. Okay, so there is communication coming in. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So they really want to make this work. They see that this is for them a you know, the long haul. They want to be with you for quite some time, okay? And they want to work on it with you, okay? And for those of you that are in separation, that are wanting to reconcile with someone, they really do want to work it out. And for those of you who this is a new person coming in, they're going to put in the work. And what Spirit's showing me is that they're going to put in the work where others did not. And it's going to, like, I feel like you've had partners who you did all the work and you were the one that was giving, Virgo. And they're really saying that this is reciprocity. Like you are really going to get this equal effort, you know, coming in. Okay. Yeah, so in the, again, Queen of Air with Chariot. Okay, so you're behind the scenes. You have this, okay, here's the Chariot card in this deck. You see the two horses here, okay? There's truth coming in for you. This person is all up in their head, okay? They may seem a little cold. And for those of you who haven't met them yet, they're really going through some things in their head to figure out how they can get to their Virgo, okay? But they're going to. This is in the now. They're coming into their power, male or female. They're coming out as the Queen of Fire. So this is the Queen of Wands. This is a very attractive person physically. very charismatic. This person's getting their mojo back. This is kind of like in that realm of the Empress kind of thing. You know, she's getting her mojo back. So you have the Ice Queen and the Fire Queen here. Okay? So behind the scenes, your person's trying to overcome that kind of fear and the Ice Queen coldness. And externally, they're in the now. They are really coming into their passion. They're going to move forward to you. Okay? How do you want this? Okay? Okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Okay. And so, and then now we have Messenger of Air. Again, this is the sword suit. There's truth coming to you. There's a message coming to you. So these clarifiers are all saying the same thing. Okay, we have 3 of water, which is 3 of cups. There's reason for celebration. In the past, if there was a third-party situation, I don't feel like this is all of you. I feel like this is a very small group of you. But this past thing that was hidden, or the reason for the breakup, may have been that there was a third-party situation. And I feel like your person wants to come in for that particular small group of people. Your person from the past wants to come in and tell you the truth and tell you what really happened. They're wanting to be honest, and they're with that Ace of Swords and this Messenger of Air, which is Messenger of Swords. They're really in their head, but they want to come forward and tell you about their passion and what it was that happened, why they did what they did. Now, I don't have the feeling, Virgo, that you're going to take them back. You can always do what you want. You are the creator of your universe. It just doesn't feel like you're moving towards them. But I do feel like this is going to give you the closure that you need to enter into your sacred union. So there may be a call or an apology of some sort, or they're really using the word explanation. I feel like you didn't get the explanation, and not that you have to have it. But I think that this explanation is going to help you to move on into your new relationship. Because next up for your near future, we have 9 of Earth, which is 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Water. Okay, 9 of Earth, this 9 of Pentacles is you have, like, it's a beautiful sign. It is you having the harvest, okay? You having what you want on your in the material plane. And this 2 of Water is you have manifested it. You have all of your stuff together. 2 of Water is 2 of Cups. This person, your sacred union, wants to be with you physically. They want to continue in that physical touch. They want to love up on you, do some kissy face, and they want to be your partner, okay? And so they're going to make that offer. And this 9 of Earth is saying it's going to be very pleasing. It's going to feel like everything's harvesting at once for you, because I do feel like being with this partner also is going to help in your finances. And you're going to see why having the strong values that you do has paid off. So it is worth the wait, Virgo. Okay, so thank you so much. So grateful. If you are still with me, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you for that. Spirit, is there anything else? No, they said we're complete. Okay, so thank you guys, and until next time, aloha.